Hey everyone, another equipment review. This is the GHD or the GHR, Glue Ham Developer, Glue Ham Raise, whatever you want to call it. This one is from Sorinex, and you can do a number of things on this. Primarily back extensions, ab work, and a bodyweight leg curl. So I'm going to show you all of those things. So first off, the pads here are stationary. This foot plate moves back and forth depending on how far back you need it. So to move this back and forth, what I like to do, as with a lot of the other machines I'm describing, there's always a tightening knob. So this knob down here is to tighten and get rid of some of that slop there. So make sure that's loose before you pull this pin and move it front to back. This is a pretty heavy duty GHD. So this piece right here is heavy. It's kind of difficult to move back. What I like to do is get behind it, give it the old reach around, pop this pin here, and then you can move it front to back much easier. Always make sure that it's clipped in place. I always feel like that guy on the infomercial who's demonstrating the ladder and says, click, you hear that? Okay, that means it's locked in.
See, wow. Now it's locked in place. You say, oh God, Harold.
So hopefully this thing's locked in. So I'm gonna do a back extension first. People also use this for stretching. So what I'll do is, I'm gonna move this back pretty far because I have somewhat longer legs. So you'll put your feet here, and you can move this pad up and down just based on the comfort, wherever you want, what kind of pressure you want on your feet. So once I'm here, put my hands on these handles down here, put my other foot in. Now I want to be far enough forward that when I go down, I'm not having to wrap around the pad. So I could probably bring this pad up a little bit or bring the foot plate up a little bit. But from here, you'll go down, extend up, down, extend up. I can do body weight, I can hold onto a medicine ball, I can hold onto a plate. I can also put a barbell on my back. So usually if I'm doing these weighted, I'll have a bar here. I'll go down, I'll grab the bar. I'll do sort of this lat pull down, upside down lat pull down, inverted lat pull down to here, and then come up, do my extensions, and then back down. Now, you can also train abs. You would just do the flip-flop of that. So I would sit here, I'm gonna bring this up. I'm gonna move my phone, my recording device. So I like to do straight leg sit-ups rather than having my legs bent. Straight leg sit-ups, I don't use as much hip flexor. So from here, I can just do a normal sit-up to where I'll go back, my body is parallel with the ground, and then sit up. Or you can extend all the way back for longer range of motion than you would be if you were laying on the ground. So those are sit-ups on the GHD. I like to pop this up so I can get out. And then what I also sometimes do is I'll go here, I'll put my foot here and here, lock this down to there, and then you can do side crunches here. So reach down and up, down and up, big hip stretch. So those are three options. Now, what this is also great for is training your hamstrings. So it is a bodyweight leg curl. It is just like the inverse leg curl, but the inverse leg curl provides some assistance. This does not, but I'm gonna show you a way to actually provide some assistance. So what you'll do is, this is gonna come a little closer up, and I'll show you why. So I go about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 8. Now what I'm gonna do, climb up here, I'm gonna place my foot against the plate, and then I want this distance from the pad to the plate to be about my lower leg length. So my feet touching this to my knees here on the pad. If I'm too close to this pad, it's gonna be much harder. If I'm too far away, my knee's not gonna have any support and it's just gonna wanna slide down. So from here, I'll go up, drop that down, so from here, what I'll do is, I'll be up in this position, I'm gonna resist down, straight legs, and then pull with the hamstrings back up. So it is a body weight leg curl, hamstring curl. Straight legs and pull. I can use a little bit of back to help me. So a little back extension. So I could go here, down a little bit, get some momentum on the curl. That's a way to add some assistance if you find that a strict bodyweight leg curl is too difficult. Another way is to utilize a band. So I'm going to take this band. I'll do the exact same thing, but I'm going to wrap this band around this post here. Make sure it's low on the post and make sure you're not pulling up. I don't want this to slap myself in the back. So I'm going to go here. The band will be outside of my legs, just like that, and I'm just going to hold this in my sides. So I'm here, down, pull, and I can use a thinner band for less assistance. But that is your body weight leg curl or your Nordic hamstring curl. I believe that's it. That is the GHD GHR. This brand again is Sorinex. That's how you use it. Thanks for watching, and always remember, tread on time.